Assalamu alaikum students. Students, we have done the whole translation of unit number 9 of grade 9 English. All is not lost. Today we will do the question and answers, and hope you have listened all the translation and understand it well. Why did the nurse ask Hera's sister to come and talk to her? The nurse called Hera's sister. नर्स ने बुलाया हिरा के सिस्टर को to come and talk to her with the aim, इस इरादे से उसने बुलाया, that the voice of a near and dear one might activate the nearly dead neurons of the patient. He called the Hera's sister, maybe that the dead neurons maybe get activated to listen the near and dear one's voice. Okay, the second question is this: why did the nurse disagree with the doctor's point of view? The nurse did not agree with the doctor's point of view because she wanted to give a chance to the patient to recover an inner voice and test the nurse to put an effort. Third question: why did the nurse ask herself the question, could I be able to justify my stance before the senior doctors? The patient was in a critical condition and the senior doctor had no hope for the recovery, but the nurse wanted to help her because she was still hopeful. She requested her seniors to let the patient stay in the ICU and allow her to attend to the patient. So the nurse thought whether he could be able to justify her stance before the senior doctors. Question number 4: describe some qualities of the personality of the nurse in the story. The nurse was much excited and motivated. She wished to save the world. She wanted to see her patients making quick recoveries. She was kind, loving, and courageous. She never lost hope. She was an optimist. She was always ready to fight a lost war. Why did the nurse say, where there is a will, there is a way? The answer is, the nurse thought it so because God helps those who help themselves. She proved it practically that a hopeless patient could be cured if given proper care and attention. कि एक ना उम्मीदी वाला मरीज़ भी उसका भी इलाज किया जा सकता है अगर उसको if we give him or her proper care and attention. She showed the courage for the recovery of the patient and God helped her achieving her aim. What is the theme of All is Not Lost? This is the additional question. Nursing is an underrated profession. Can you see it on the screen? Okay. In Pakistan, we do not value it the way we value some other professions. यानी हम इस तरह वैल्यू नहीं देते नर्सिंग फील्ड को, प्रोफेशन, पेशे को, जिस तरह के दूसरों को देते हैं, दूसरे प्रोफेशंस को देते हैं. The story highlights the importance of nursing profession and how the sincere effort and strong determination of a nurse saves a patient from a near crippling stage. Crippling, अपाहज थी वो, crippled लाइफ थी उसकी, बिसाखियों पर थी. Teachers must apprise students about the importance of professions. Teachers must surprise students about the importance of professions and the need to work honestly and sincerely and give one's best to them. What is an ICU in a hospital? ICU stands for Intensive Care Unit in a hospital. The people who are severely injured or who are in critical condition are brought in this ward of the hospital for their special care and treatment. To what extent does the recovery of a patient depend upon the doctor and the nurse? The recovery of a patient depends upon the doctor and the nurse to much extent. The doctor keeps a critical evaluation of the recovery of the patient, whereas the nurse plays the role of an assistant. The nurse also assists the patient in the recovery process. What do you infer about her professional skills from the expression try once for her? The expression indicates the strong commitment of the nurse with her duty to bring the patient again on the road to recovery. The nurse had full confidence in her about the recovery of the patient. She was not in favor of leaving the patient unattended, so she proved the expression through her duty. You are going to identify the kinds of nouns used in the text. Types of noun: nurse and patient, these are common nouns. Doctor in charge, senior nurse, these are used here as compound nouns. Bed, it's a concrete noun. Family, it's a collective noun. Mind, it's an abstract noun. Students, I'm going to make some of the sentences. I'm going to in fact speak some of the sentences for you. Profession, pesha. Hira is a lawyer by profession. Hira is a lawyer by profession. Devastating, tabahkun. Corruption has a devastating impact on our society. Victim, shikar. My highly educated friend is a victim of unemployment. Recovery, sehtyabi. Recovery of money from the corrupt rulers is a difficult task. Swear, shadid. He suffered from severe injuries in accident. Several, kai. Several people protested against electric load shedding. Speedy, tez raftar. The speedy car crushed the man to death. Lifeless, bejaan. A lifeless object was floating on water. In vain, besood. She made several attempts, but all in vain. Activate, mutaharrik karna. Activate, mutaharrik karna. Huge amount of energy is required to activate this reaction. Helplessness, beyaro madadgari. The feeling of helplessness shattered him. Colleague, sathi. His colleague will be promoted in the next week. Hopeless, na umidi. He asked for help with hopeless eyes. Proper, munasib. There was no proper arrangement in the ceremony. Recruit, bharti karna. The government will recruit 100 teachers this year. Damage, nuksan pahunchana. The car was damaging in an accident. Chance, moka. He got the chance to perform in the theatre festival. Surprise, हैरानगी. His sudden arrival left him in surprise. Risk, khatra. One should be ready to take risks in order to succeed in life. Justify, jawaz banana. Can you justify your logic? Gradually, aista aista, one who works hard gradually attains success. Thrilled, purjosh, I was thrilled by the offer. Courage, himmat, hosla, he faced the trouble with great courage. Limbs, जिस्म के आज़ा, the motion of the limbs is due to muscles. Gratitude, shukr guzari, his gratitude made me greatly impressed. Strength, takat, his strong faith in God is the reason of his strength and success. Students, all of you note down all these sentences, and then after there was a match of column. Beside means by the side of, ironic, conveying opposite sense. Made up, decided, justify my stance, prove myself right. In my next lecture we will discuss about the phrases and idioms. Okay children, don't forget to subscribe my channel and share my videos among your friends and families and neighbors as well, and take a good care of yourself. Take care.